Man, I knew it. I knew it. Amazon strikes again. Look at this. That's that little drone I wanted. I mentioned it in a couple of videos. Blah, blah, blah. And has better flight distance. A couple of little extra bells and whistles. It's got the same not so great controller in my opinion. But, I mean, there it is. But then, I didn't want to pay 200 and, what did I think this, 200, yeah, $30 for it. And so it did offer a little bit of coupon, but I found it for $140. I found it for $140, but I wasn't signed in when I found it, and I got signed anyway. The whole bottom line of it is I couldn't get it. I couldn't get signed in when I did. Couldn't find the page. Couldn't get Amazon to help me with it. Swore it didn't exist. So reluctantly, I bought a different drone. I bought this one, this little drone right here, and paid a little bit more for it than I wanted to. Now, truthfully, it had a coupon with it, brought it down to around $120, $130, $130 drone, and it's adequate. It's not fantastic. Here it is again. It's got a little promo, whatever, some kind of promo will go with it. So here's the whole point of the video. I knew it. Amazon does this all the time. All the time. I can't tell you how many times it's happened to me. So here's the drone that I wanted. That 700D. Right after I made the purchase of the one that I settled for, here comes the one I wanted. And then they said, well, here, you can have it for the $160, basically. Plus, we'll give you $20 off, bring it down to around $145. You son. Well, it's too late now. There's nothing I can do. I do have the option to pack the other one up and send it back all scuffed up and used and get credit for it afterward, and then turn around and buy this one. I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm not going to do it. So I've sent some things back. I've made some mistakes, and they've stood behind most of it. No, I'm just not. Apparently, I don't get what I want. I get what I settled for. Same remote control. I've already had the thing just about want to not listen. It lost connection, and it wasn't that far away. A little more in the football field. Very little, and had complete direct line of sight. No, I didn't appreciate it. Then had a connection issue with it, and was gonna send it back. Created an order, and got it working, and canceled the order. Because again, I didn't want to be one of them people. But I'm telling you what, I don't love my little drone anymore. All they did, and it's not the first time, as I mentioned, all they did was create buyer's remorse with me. Buyer's remorse. I'm sorry I ever bought the thing now. I'm sorry I ever bought it. And that's after I bought. I've got that tied up in it now. Because I don't believe I showed. Oh, it's in here somewhere. That's not the only, I was getting ready to pay another little bit of money for, that's just the charger thing. So you can charge both batteries at the same time. Why in the world would they send, anyway, there's not to mention if I want another battery to go with it, you can add another $20 to it. It just goes on and on and on. But the thing I'm trying to zoom, baby, zoom. is. Come on down here. Yep. I also bought this puppy, which is probably on sale now too. Oh no, it's not on sale. Ooh, it's not on sale now. I paid $45 for mine. About $45. So that's I got lucky on that one. But yeah, I didn't appreciate it. This one, even direct line of sight, not even a football field away. You 50 yards. 50 yards, roughly, basic reliability. But there are moments that it is subject to that no, it won't. Not briefly. And briefly is all it takes. Tree, bush, roof, briefly is all it takes. So, yeah, I still enjoy it, actually. But, yeah, it ain't the same as the other. And the other just ain't the same as it's what I wanted, right? It's American. And I set out to get it, and now here it is. Oh, you want it? Well, you can have it now. Well, it's too late now. If you could give it to me at that price, why all this? Why didn't you give it to me? Offer it to me at a decent price to begin with, me and everybody else, and watch your sales volume go up. Isn't that what you wanted in the first place? And if you're making a profit at that volume, well, you make more profit. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Why even bother? Come join me, won't you?